Alright, it's 9:30. It's June the 3rd, Tuesday. We've had helicopters running non-stop around town. They made a pass here in the woods over my pyramids, and seeing some pretty cool effects right now. There's my pyramids. You can see these hole punches forming right over my spot here. Look at this one. That's the effect. You can see what the clouds are doing over here. And it's getting ready to storm or do something. The clouds are just looking wild, but those hole punches are from the Tortion field, and that's why the military is doing all these flybys. That's why they brought the Civil Air Patrol in here. Like I said, they do the dirty work for the Air Force. And they know what those pyramids are doing. They're generating the torsion field. But the radius is only so big, and it can only cover so much area. But you're seeing what happens when the clouds are in the field. That's why they're called cloud busters, because that's exactly what they do. They create that torsion field spiral off them. They couple the Earth with the ionosphere. They're using the ether, so it starts out low and slow down on the ground here. And then it does the interaction with the clouds. And you can see some days better than others, but it'll turn the clouds blue. And that's the Chernikov radiation that you're seeing. That's where you're seeing the faster than light take place. And that's why the US government and many others are so interested in my little spot here, because of what it does to the weather fronts and the clouds. That you can actually see the stuff happening. So you can see what happens when the clouds are out of the field. They all come back together and they're all smooth like butter again, but you can see how they get torn up when they get closer and closer to the pyramids. See, all these clouds are blowing towards Lake Huron right now. That's usually how the wind goes. So you can look at my YouTube video shorts and see what happened here earlier today. While I was in town, I had 2 Blackhawks circling where I was at as soon as I got to town. And then as soon as I got back out here, they ran a Black Hawk over here, and I got it in my YouTube shorts because they just love me. And I just love trolling the fuck out of them. So I'm gonna continue to do. We ain't backing down, we ain't stopping. We're just gonna go harder. And you might even see me build a bigger pyramid. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.